Peach Ditto.
So who's your pick going to be? This is actually a fairly solid cross-country kind of match.
Oh, East Coast, West Coast?
Yeah, that's sort of, I mean, Landon is an everywhere coast sort of thing. He's South
everywhere.
Coast / East Coast. So, and then Baka has sort of lived in the South and also the West. So I don't know if they've dittoed in tournament before.
I don't think so. Honestly, I've never seen them play before. Even with friendlies, I've never seen them play. I do know that DoH was playing a lot of Peach Dittos yesterday with Zelik, and it is one of his favorite matchups. So my money's on DoH, but Baka is really solid and really good as well.
Yeah. The only time I can remember seeing Baka in a Peach Ditto was at Genesis 2, when he had to Peach Ditto Armada at the end of a doubles match, and he actually managed to win.
I remember that.
He got up and he started stomping the stage with excitement, like he was so happy.
I was right there for that when I was front row. I remember that. I was pretty hyped for Baka too.
And that was pretty good. Last time I played Baka was at like a Philly cheesesteak restaurant for finals, and it was Ice Climbers versus Peach, and the room was dead silent. So DoH already going in.
Yep.
Manages to clip Baka out of the air there, and okay, wanting to answer down smash for down smash. Can you blame him? Ooh, DoH holding down a little.
What DoH likes to do a lot in this matchup is double jump, which is really good in Peach Dittos because you want to come from above, and so he'll get a lot of extra mileage out of his jump with the double. But
plus, then you've also got that like momentum break, so you can float one way, break the other, and since since any Ditto is going to involve extremely precise spacing and just straight up being better than the other person at using your moves relative to one another, that's a really good tool for mixing up like your positioning.
Absolutely.
So, yep, we've got Peaches and we have Peach Ditto on Dreamland, and we've got the trade. The percents are even. It's a minute in. No one's died.
I think this is how the match is going to go. You know, it's minute by minute.
And then everything is going to change. Oh, we've got the up air.
With an up air.
Everything is going to change when one of them starts pulling stitches. And both of these guys I have seen pull ridiculous amounts of stitches. When
I saw Landon pull 5 in one match earlier today.
Yeah, and when Baka was playing against Admiral, pulled out, like yesterday, pulled out stitches and bombs, and then today pulled out stitches and beam swords. And Landon was pulling out quite a hefty number of stitches against Arc, and Mewtwo King asserted that it was dumb, and he's probably right. And it's still a super close Ditto right now. Like, yep, we got the tech chase. But I really do like the fact that these Peaches like to attack. They're just going in on each other.
Yeah, as opposed to setting up camp on the other side of the stage and drawing a lot of turnips. They're really only drawing turnips when the other one is far enough away to...
Yeah. Like, neither of them want to take the risk. Plus, if you pull a turnip, the other person gets...
fair.
I was kind of puckering a little for the DI on that forward air.
Yeah, it was really close. I thought he might have died.
All right.
Oh, nice up air.
That was like the slowest cross up. When he hit that forward air on the back of his shield, it was really good. Like, it was a beautiful setup into his oh god.
Oh, that percentage.
DoH got a blender for Christmas and he's opened it early. Also, or I guess Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, correct. But there with that last stock with the up air was a perfect example of how the double jump can change your momentum and come back.
Yeah, dude, like DoH right now, he just seems to be using way more of his tools than Baka is. Like, he's got a grasp on some of the silliness of all the different moves, and he's ready to incorporate them. Oh, wow.
That was a great up air.
Yeah, he crouched her to death. It's awkward. And, oh, man, bad DI doesn't mean nearly as much on Dreamland when you're Peach. It's actually kind of infuriating. So one of the things I like about fighting Peaches that crouch cancel a lot is I trust them to die at 70 for no reason. But that doesn't happen here.
No, it never happens on Dreamland.
Well, then, he didn't open his blender for Hanukkah early Deta Deus. He opened it when he was supposed to, and he's been using it, and he got 60% because he hit him with the down smash on a platform. What more do you want from me?
Yeah, Hanukkah was a little while ago.
Oh, whatever. These kids. This is a diverse stream, but it doesn't mean I know everything. Okay, anyhow, back to the... Actually, it is a fairly exciting Peach Ditto as far as Peach Dittos go. I think it's only been about 3.5 minutes now, and we've got one of them on the last stock, so that's pretty cool. Nice grab from DoH.
That was a great grab. And Baka with the proper DI on that down throw to escape it.
Yep. If you DI the down throw into the Peach, you get up smashed.
Yep.
And at this percent, that like could conceivably have killed him. If he was up above his head, getting hit by the sweet spot up smash, he might have died. I know it's a Dreamland and all, but
yeah, there's still a great chance.
Yeah, right now, positional advantage favoring DoH, stock favoring it, percent favoring him. This grab won't kill. And in fact, in some ways, it's not even like the best decision because Baka gets to recover high.
Yeah, on Dreamland, I would opt for, ooh, that was a interesting down smash. I would opt for a down throw almost always. Ooh, good catch, good catch.
That was pretty silly. Those little stray turn-up combos, they're only impressive if the Peach actually reacts to them afterwards.
Yeah, if not, it's just like, oh, reset.
Yeah, I find it less impressive if a Peach hits you into a turn-up and then stands there looking at you like, wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to be dead right now.
My favorite is when Peach throws a turn-up on shield and then grabs you and the turn-up comes down and bounces on your head.
Yeah.
Just for funsies.
I like that. Shout-outs to everyone who's going to place 33rd at Apex. I feel like, Leffen, you can't say that 33rd is crap, if only because so many people are going to have to go, okay, Baka gets a stitch. First stitch of the match goes to Baka, and he gets knocked out of his hand. And, okay, you spin me right round. I see. I like that song too, not as much as DoH does.
All right, Baka carrying the momentum here.
But, you know, that's what's so funny about the really big majors, is that you see so many big names so low on the list, and you're like, don't you normally get like first and third against like the best players in the country? But people have to go home. Someone has to lose. And that's what makes those giant match tournaments so exciting. Also kind of a nightmare. You don't get to record all the matches.
That's true. There are a lot of matches that go on.
And if you do record them, it takes forever to watch them all. And you don't get to stream them all, or else the tournament takes forever. Okay, we've got that little rain of veggies was pretty sweet.
Oh, and it both dead.
Baka and DoH are both laughing about that. Like,
oh, Peach is in unison right there.
I'm glad to see we made progress on this match.
Oh, down smash, yep.
All right, DoH takes pretty commanding control of that.
And the thing you'll see DoH do that you won't see Baka do is turn-up drops instead of just throwing them. DoH likes to drop them and hope that you come down into the turn-up and cover your option going farther.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice double jump.
And then Baka plummets. I'm
just
so sad.
The ledge.
Chroma. Some people mean different things with more technical. When you say more technical, sometimes you could be referring to someone's like ceiling, like how fast they're able to move, but then some people use it to refer to someone's consistency.
Yeah, someone's technical consistency, correct.
And I feel like if you're gonna say technical, refer to consistency, and if you want to refer to their skill ceiling, say fancy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Fancy's a nice word.
I like to use flashy, but fancy, it's more quaint. More quaint.
Yeah, but use both. Alternate.
Use both.
Why not? Both.
Throw a cute in here and there, and you're set. Oh. Interesting trade, and there's the blender.
That FOD platform set up for it so perfectly. I don't know if Baka picked the level just because he likes it, or if he was hoping to be the one who wins out.
The FOD platform battle.
Yeah, but it didn't quite work the way he wanted there. I mean, he has brought it back solidly. 50% isn't a lot, because if you get 2 hits...
Oh yeah, this is by no means a lead in a Peach Ditto.
Yeah. What's more important is the fact that right now, Baka is trying to return to the stage. He nearly rolls into that turnip net. But, is that it? Yeah, it is.
DoH right there. Whoop. I would have expected Baka to fare.
Accidentally tugging the microphones out of the thing with my feet. And yeah, right there, like those turnip combos actually helping him more than hurting him. I'm gonna say, if you die off the side to a low dash attack.
Ooh.
Okay. I feel like maybe that was the most elaborate bait in the history of Peach Dittos. Pretending to set yourself up for death, and then using it to get a grab. Yes, they should go to Hyrule beat. A Peach Ditto on a Hyrule would be the greatest thing that anyone's ever invented. He rolled through that hold down smash. That was incredible. I feel like the only person who gets to do that sort of thing is Mewtwo. Okay, Baka with a nice combo breaker. And there we go. DoH rocking his favorite move in the game. Well, I don't know if it's his favorite, but he does love Peach's forward smash, and I think he likes it more than most other Peaches.
Yeah, the only other Peach that I've really seen use the forward smash is Zelik.
Well, I guess if they're both Texas Peaches playing in those Dittos, then it makes sense that they share loves of similar moves.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a really good spacing control. Ooh.
This is dead even. 5% is dead even in Peach Ditto, like, real talk. All right, butt to face. Little momentum shift, but not a lot, and just counters in kind.
That was a great bait roll right there.
Tech takes neutral air.
I definitely thought Baka would go in for the grab there, but instead he just baited out that roll perfectly. Solid aerial right there.
All right, so we're talking about hookers in chat, which is fair. It's a Peach Ditto.
I've heard Peach been called worse.
Where do you think they're going to go?
DoH is going to go to FD. I'm almost positive.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Almost
DoH goes to FD in like every matchup. He's happy to take like anyone there. It's his favorite stage. I feel like if he's going to have to pick after this, he'll probably want something like Yoshi's Story, if only because he likes to keep fighting people.
That's very true, but judging from the first match on Dreamland, I think DoH wants a bigger stage in this matchup, especially from that experience on FOD, though it was really close and could have gone either way.
Yeah.
DoH had a pretty solid lead on Dreamland.
Right,
and there's a bomb.
Okay.
Are we going to get a hit?
Baka has way more turnip pulling love this game than... Okay, there we go. That's the kind of turnip combo I like to see. Good reaction from DoH. And these turnip snipes.
Solid fair.
Is that it? That's it. That's stock number 1. Shaky start, but DoH bringing it back. Just watching the turnips descend. So silly. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a great read.
Yeah, he read the roll, was a little slow, and not getting hit by that down smash, it just doesn't make sense to me.
No, I definitely thought he was going to get blendered a little bit.
Oh, man. All right, that soft neutral air is not going to cut it when Peach is already on the ground. I feel like crouch canceling in a Peach Ditto is such... Like, you'd have to be so experienced or so lucky to know when to do it right. Because if you pull it off incorrectly...
Oh, you're eating so much percent on another down smash. I think you'll see DoH crouch cancel a lot when Baka comes in for an aerial. Ooh, just got a little too low.
Yeah, I think he thought he had his float. Because, I mean, he knew he didn't have his double jump. He had just used it and gotten sniped out of it, but he must have thought he still had his float. There was no other reason for him to descend like that. Alright, so Baka did a pretty good job of getting out of the corner there. He forces himself into another one, but he's just managing to brute force his way back to the middle. He's building percent on this stock. It's huge.
Nifty little turnip catch. Didn't do much to help.
Alright, so down throw, dash attack, gonna connect. Nice. DoH not expecting him to fall down right there. I think he was fishing for an up air. Oh.
Good old wave.
They're dash dancing around and fishing for grabs like they're Martha Fox players. It's so ridiculous. Alright, okay, I was gonna say, if this next stock goes in favor of Baka, it's gonna be so huge for him. Because now all he needs to do is just rack up a little love tap.
Now he needs to just spin this stock building percentage, and even if he loses it, just come down and get a quick kill.
Yeah.
And so far he's doing okay with that.
So do you think DoH is going to like actually ease up on attacking or do it even more?
I feel like DoH is going to definitely ease up on attacking and maybe spend a little more time pulling turnips.
Or catching them. I suppose that's worth it. Get the other guy to do all the work. Typical royalty logic. Oh, wow.
Solid air dodge.
Yeah, that was really good. And, you know, this isn't actually too dissimilar from the way the last game was going, except Baka ended up winning from behind, so...
Does he have a stitch? He has a stitch, yeah. Yeah, he sure does.
And Baka knows better than... Oh, wow, he double tapped that shield. He's got nothing on that shield. That's where that down air tickle came from.
And I think DoH actually expected the turnip to bounce the other way and catch it. Ooh.
Yeah. That was a really intense moment. If that had gone the way DoH wanted to. Oh, look at them both up airing.
And DoH gets caught with that little bit in there.
Yep. All right. Game 4. 2-1 in favor of Baka right now. As intense as Peach Dittos get, I suppose. I really want to see Armada Peach Ditto, like whoever's second best Peach is. I don't know who really qualifies.
Oh, DoH has a stitch at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, this is how it goes with Peach mains, I suppose.
And right back to FD, of course.
She's got to land at some point.
And now that's just open shield pressure.
Yeah, now Baka is he's afraid to commit to anything defensive. Wow,
oh.
All that lead completely gone with one down smash.
Oh wow, I'm so thinking DoH is gonna lose his turnip sometime soon.
He's still hanging on to it, and I don't know how.
There
he goes, gets the catch, evens up. That thing it's like Samus having a charge shot that she can turn around and fire.
And re-grab. Oh, wow. Wow, bomb, bounce off Stitch face. Get wrecked.
What is this? Okay.
And he recovered the Stitch face.
Wow.
Yep. Oh,
okay.
DoH Trixies.
He has gotten so much off of that one stitch.
That one stitch. That's the most mileage I've seen off a Stitch face in a long time.
Okay, he kind of paid for it because it changed the way he played at the start of the first stock. That's why he was at such a high percent. But I think he more than made up for it.
I think if Baka hadn't pulled that bomb, that Stitch face wasn't
What?
doing it. Oh, a second bomb?
Are you
really?
kidding me?
And DoH just going to go snipe him out of it.
Yeah, I think right there, this is where dropping your stuff is important. If he had dropped it and faded away, DoH would have landed right on it. But he mostly thinks about throwing.
Exactly, so he wants to hold on to it as long as he can until he throws.
This is like all these bombs and all these stitches is driving me mad. Like I'll sit down and I'll play Peach for 5 games and I'll pull my turnips when I can. Sometimes I'll have been playing Fox and I'll like down air someone's shield and then pull a turnip on them.
On accident, trying to shine.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Got the shield stab.
Dare to down smash is really, really good because Dare eats that shield. And unless they're perfectly angled, you're gonna pick off something with a down smash.
Yeah. Plus, when you fall on top of them, if you clip their head, the rest of the down air hits. And then if they're DIing it up so you can't hit their head, it hits their toes. Like a descending down air is one of the nastiest tools in Peach's arsenal. And then, of course, if you're just floating on top of them while you do it, then you can combo it into neutral air, or up air, or back air.
Oh,
wow!
Nice little get hit with some turnips there.
Those were so cute. Like,
Good grab from DoH.
I don't even know. These little turnip juggles coming out are pretty impressive. I've been pretty excited by the turnip pulling of this match. Oh, does he get out? Yes, he does.
Ooh.
And a lot of moves coming out from DoH right there.
Baka just trying to run him down a little bit. Oh, there's that little turnip drop.
Yeah, that was a nice little bit of added shield pressure. And DoH trying to get his follow-ups. Like he wants to take these little hits and turn them into secondary bigger ones, but he's fighting against another Peach, so he keeps end up eating neutral airs and things like that out of it.
And will this kill? Yes, it does.
Yep, so, I mean, let's just call it even, because quite honestly, Peach.
57%, that's a down smash with bad DI.
Yeah, or a back air into a down smash. But Landon's the one who actually pulls out the down smash, so I'm feeling like he's got a bit of an edge right now. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't call that they're going to go straight up and nair immediately, you're going to get naired right back. Good running game. DoH also likes those full hop fairs a lot. I feel like that's coming to the Peach game quite a bit.
Yeah, dude.
Good dare to up air, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, it wouldn't have killed if he'd been any lower on the stage, but like he reacted to the fact that he was so high up and knew. So rather than good chase.
DoH riding on his momentum a little bit.
You know, something I kind of like about this match is that these guys are so interested in attacking each other. They just keep switching position. Like they want to hit each other. Like a lot of their game plans are actually fairly similar. I feel like DoH has a bit more versatility with his moveset, using turnip drops, being more willing to use like forward smash. Oh, that DI, that's gonna cost. And once again, we're back to what is more or less even. If it's just one bad down smash,
That was a good down tilt. Yeah.
But DoH right now got the edge, got the control. Baka's pinned against the edge again.
Oh, good DI from Baka, though.
Yeah.
That could have been it.
How is this going to go? Yeah, DoH also uses down tilt a lot more than Baka. I think that's it. Yeah.
Now what are we at, 2-2?
That's 2-2.
So we're taking it to a last match.
So Baka's only got 3 choices. Sort of.
He could go Yoshi's.
Yoshi's. He could Salty.
He could Salty, for
He
sure.
could go Battlefield. Or he could go Pokemon.
He could go back to Dreamland.
I thought they were playing with you don't get to play on a stage you won on.
But Baka,
like at all.
Baka lost on Dreamland, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he did. He did lose round 1 on Dreamland.
So
Then he won on FOD and then on FD.
Could go back. DSR can't go back to any stage you won on. Any stage.
So now so he's actually got just about everything open. Actually, that means he can't pick FD. Go figure.
Because he won on FD.
So no more FDZs.
Can't salt back.
Well, they could gentleman's rule. Agree
for
to
sure.
it.
And they could also do that and go to Mute City if they wanted to, which I would be glad to watch.
Yeah, man. Let's see some Mute City. Let's see some
Brinstar, maybe.
I'm feeling the Brinstar, bro. I haven't seen it in a while. It's a little too cold right now. I want to go somewhere warm for winter.
And let's see where they go. Battlefield. All right, DoH starting out strong.
Wow, that was like Baka wasn't in range of the down smash until he down smashed himself to Clink.
Well.
That's so goofy.
Oh, DoH building up percent quick right here.
Yeah, but oh man, this is pretty brutal. These guys like
Good
pulling
forward
turnips,
smash.
but they prefer to fight if they can. So they'll pull it if they have the time, but like they don't actually run away to pull a turnip ever.
No, not at all. You notice the only time they pull turnips is when one of them is off stage or hit out of range.
Yeah, and okay, we've got DoH making it back, but just watching them both down smash out of range of each other. It's like this is either 20XX next level or this is extreme scrub town.
One of the two. Good up air. Not enough to kill. Good DI.
Yep, and that's where Battlefield's going to pay off.
Oh, I thought he was going to go in with an up air right there.
Yeah.
Still has his float.
So we'll see what happens. First stock goes to Baka. DoH has to get this one cleanly, I feel like. Well,
ooh,
that's not true. Even if he takes 50-something%, again, aerial down smash, and you're sitting pretty for bringing him back to even. But
it is Peach Dittos after all.
You never want to if you can help it. Oh, he whiffs the timing. He made the call.
Just barely missed that timing, and Baka even rolled back to the ledge.
That's the worst feeling, man, is when you actually know what's coming.
Oh, Baka tried to grab his dot eyes there and ended up faring the wrong way.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was a dot eyes until it hit Landon, and you saw the knockback from it.
All right, so Landon's definitely playing from behind right now. He's like, these guys both get these long strings. They do not play like patient, campy, conservative at all.
But if you notice, Landon is actually starting to run away to pull turnips now. And just like that, he likes to pull turnips underneath the stage.
Is that a dot eyes?
I did not notice.
Oh man.
Oh,
no.
I thought that could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been scary. I've seen a few too many sad deaths in this tournament. I was kind of anticipating another one. Getting caught under the bottom of Battlefield, facing the wrong way as Peach without your double jump, like, you're dead.
Absolutely. It's kind of hard to make those bad SDs with Peach.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a stage it can happen on, Battlefield.
It's definitely Battlefield. Oh, reverse fair.
Yeah, so
pretty nifty.
Okay, Landon's made a lot more headway. He wants to close this out so bad, but look at that. Look at just that little fade away. And give her the booty.
I feel like he wants an up air. Oh, settles for an air. It was good too.
Maybe I would have gotten bopped if I'd played Armada at Evo. It would have been interesting to see. I played him in like one friendly and I lost, but you know, sets are different. But I think he would have won unless I played totally perfectly.
Oh, and there's that down air to down smash.
And there we go. Suddenly it's looking a lot closer to even than it did 20 seconds ago.
Oh, Baka pulling a turnip there, leaves himself open.
Oh
wow.
Wow,
double down smash.
Yeah, he managed to clink out the turnip with subsequent down smashes. A grab. That's going to be a
throw?
forward throw, but no kill. And so he manages to touch down. That's important. Gets his turn up.
Oh, good spacing from both players.
Oh, but can he live? No. Battlefield is big. DoH digging deep. Trying to find the energy that he needs.
Oh,
And,
30,
he gets caught
34%.
fast falling. That's not bueno. All right, he's got the grab. Baka mashing like a madman. I can hear him from here. Okay, no float.
Jump. Oh,
And the
down
cross up.
smash.
That is huge. This is anyone's game. 100% anyone's game.
All right, Baka taking a second to wipe off his hands so he can get those super fast
Oh, wow.
mashes.
And
He has a
DoH.
float, though.
DoH saw him waiting,
Oh.
and he used that chance to try and pull out more turnips. But then he threw the other one up, and Baka came down on him right when he did it.
All right, nice.
Okay, double tap, even on percent. Oh, and he just barely fades
got
away.
it.
Suddenly DoH is in the percent lead. He goes for that. That's really risky, though. If he gets like a turnaround of fortune there, that could be huge. Whoa, this one's intense. It's pretty intense for a Peach.
Ran right into the down smash.
Yeah, he didn't land with an aerial at all.
No, he didn't do a single
Like,
aerial. I
it-
thought he would come in with an air or something. Oh,
All right, and once again,
good double jump.
we are looking at anyone's game. DoH doesn't expect him to just roll panic there, so he doesn't react in time. Is that a stitch?
A stitch? It is. Oh,
No!
wow.
He tried
Mind
to cross
games.
him up. That was it.
Oh, that's it.
Is that?
Yep.
That's the set. Oh,
Oh, good stuff to DoH.
my goodness.
Them stitch face mind games. Throw the other way, down smash.
So that's an interesting stitch strategy you had at the end, Landon.
I like that stitch right there at the end.
Oh, man. That was nuts, dude. That up air. That was anyone's set.